Hi, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. How are you guys doing? I will wait on some people to enter on into the room. I will wait on a couple people to enter on into the room before I start yappity yapping. As you guys enter in, let me know how you're doing today. I got me some coffee in here. It's cold out there. But as you guys enter on into the room,
something has been revealed.
As you guys enter on into the room, hold on, wait a minute. Let me know how you're doing today. Let me know how old you are. And let me know where you're viewing me from, okay? I just want to talk about, I want to talk about, not the stresses, but I want to talk about going back to school, man. Golly. Woo! Man. If you guys don't see me as often as, you usually do, just know it's because I'm gaining more knowledge, man. Oh, man. I want to talk about going back to school, man. Jesus, that got to be one of the hardest exams I've taken. As you guys come into the room, let me know how old you are. Let me know where you're viewing me from. And let me know, what you're doing to stay warm today. Let me know if you're going back to school, if you have any interest in going back to school at all, man. Because hi 3112 from Chicago for life. How you doing? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you for smashing on the like button, man. I want to talk about going back to school, okay? I'm in my 30s and I just got finished with an exam, one of the hardest ones that I think I've ever taken, to tell you the well, no, I wouldn't say that was the hardest. I'm well. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I just got done with an exam, and man, when I tell you, it was one of the hardest. It was one of the hardest, and I've taken a lot of exams, but I am going back to school, man. And when I say to gain knowledge, it's never a bad thing to gain knowledge. I don't care how old you are, you can still go back to school, man. Thank you for smashing on that like button. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on, let me grab this merch real quick. Someone sent something to my P.O. box and I'm super grateful. Let me grab this merch real quick. So someone sent me a package and I'm super, super duper grateful. I don't know who sent this, but I'm super grateful. And I had promised somebody that I had promised somebody on TikTok that I would be going live and showing them because I think the product came from them. So I don't know if this is a sponsorship or what. But thank you for my shirt and I will promote it. I will absolutely promote this. I'm super grateful and it is in my size. So thank you, thank you. I don't know who sent that. I don't know if they're viewing me. I don't know if they're watching me. But thank you for the product. If anybody wants to send product, I'll be sure to list my P.O. box in the description box because that was just a random gift. I don't know who sent that, but I don't know if they were watching. I'm super duper grateful. Super duper grateful. But I mean, I will keep continuously pushing content, but in the same token, I gotta go back to school, man. I gotta gain more knowledge. Thank you for that, Chicago for life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, and I do have a lot of people that book from Chicago, so thank you. I don't know if you booked before, but thank you. Um, I'm super grateful. Like I said, I'm going back to school. And I'll tell you guys the new position that I actually got. And I'll tell you guys later what I'm going back to school for. But it's always a good thing to gain more knowledge. Don't think that you have to be a certain age group to go back to school and to gain knowledge, because you don't. I don't care if you're 50, I don't care if you're 60, I don't care how old you are. You can always go back to school and gain knowledge, okay? Because like I said, I'm in my 30s and I'm going back. And so I'm extremely grateful. That exam was extremely hard, and I will be more open to what I'm doing. I just want to move strategically on this internet, on this app. And I'm super truly elated. I'm super truly grateful for, I don't know if my references are even viewing me, but even the references I put down. Thank you for allowing me to use you as a reference. Thank you for believing in me. Okay? Because like I said, going back to school is not easy, but it's worth it. Okay? It is definitely worth it to gain knowledge, to read a book, to take notes. Okay? It's really fundamental, man. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you for smashing on the like button. I appreciate that. I'm going to sit on here for a couple minutes and chat with you guys and, just inspire you, like I said, to gain more knowledge and to go back to school. Because, like I said, I didn't think that I would be having this conversation with you guys. But I am, like I said, this internet is great, like creating content, that's amazing. But I can create content in the classroom. I think I can. I think I can. At least I'm gonna try. You see what I'm saying? Cheers to that. Thank you, Salary Sophia. Thank you, babe. Thank you. And believe it or not, sometimes I do go live at work. I do. You just don't know I'm at work. Like right now, you don't realize I'm working. So, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. I do. I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me grab me some ice. And yeah, I think I'm going to grab me some ice. No, but I definitely appreciate you guys. I do, man. I do. You're the best. You're the best, honey. Thank you. Thank you for sharing thank you for sharing me. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate that because it gives me motivation to keep on pushing content. And if this is content that you love to see, be sure to smash on the like button and share it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Because like I said, I'm motivating you. I'm motivating myself as well as I'm motivating you, because I go back and I get encouraged, And happy holidays to everybody. Happy holidays, happy holidays. I got me some water here too. So I'm about to go out and get some study material. Like I said, I just started class today, so thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Are you in class? Are you in school? Because I know a lot of kids are probably out today. I haven't seen any buses out there today, so I know a lot of kids are probably off of school. And hi, King R. Reese. Hi. Hi. Are you guys going back to school? Are you in college? Are you off today? Are you with the family for the holidays? What's going on in your neck of the woods, okay? Because I just had my first day back in class, and it was kind of excruciating. I wouldn't say excruciating, but man, that was a tough exam. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my goodness. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I wouldn't say it was a tough exam, but it was like I had 2.5 hours to take it. And when I tell you I used every moment, I used every moment. Okay. That's to say the least, because I really wanted to make sure that I did it right. Some of the questions, I think I thought about it too much. You see what I'm saying? So don't second guess yourself when it comes to exams. Just go with your first answer. When in doubt, just go with your first answer because 9 times out of 10, you're right. Oh, you just got back from McDonald's? Okay, okay. Are you in school? Are you a student, honey? McDonald's sounds actually, it sounds great. I wonder how the streets look out there because, like I said, I just got done with my first exam and I probably need some fresh air. That was very, whoo. Oh, okay, okay, okay. McDonald's does sound great. I probably do need to do a mukbang on camera today because I haven't went live in a while, and clearly you guys are resonating with me. You like what you see because my subscriptions are going up and up and up, and I'm super grateful. Thank you for sharing. Um, I promised somebody I would go live on TikTok simultaneously, and I'm not even keeping up on my promise to him. But I did promote the brand because, like I said, I don't know who sent me that. I think it was some type of, I think it was somebody off of TikTok, but I'm not exactly sure. Okay, okay. Thank you, honey. Oh, okay? You downtown? That's what's up. Okay then, down the way, do the down the way, hey, hey, do the down, Okay, okay, that's good to know that. Cause I figured the kids were out today. Hopefully, someone comes along and help a sister out. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. I met a lot of people from downtown. So thank you, because I didn't even realize you were a subscriber. But I did meet a lot of subscribers downtown this year. So yeah. I met a lot of y'all at the Oktoberfest. I met a lot of y'all at the what did we have? We had the Taste of Cincinnati. And so I'm super duper grateful. Hey Caleb, how you doing, honey? Hi. Are you a student, honey? Did you go back to school? Thank you for the love, man. Like I said, that was one of the hardest exams I think I've taken. Man, he just went where? To the Oktoberfest? Okay. How's your day going? How's your day going, Salary Sophia? How's your day going, Caleb? How y'all doing on today? Oh, you live in Cincinnati too? Because I met a lot of y'all in Liberty Town Center a couple of weekends ago too. So I appreciate the love, man. I thought it was just people from around the world, but more and more people in my city are actually subscribing. Oh, that would have been sweet, honey. You can. My everything is in the description box in my I'll be sure to tag everything in my description box. But eventually, yeah, YouTube will allow that for me. I just got to keep going live, but it's really it's not easy to hit record, man, if I could be honest with you. Because, I mean, it takes a lot of zeal to actually talk to a camera. But the more and more I do it, the more and more comfortable I get. Like, especially when I do the mukbangs at restaurants, especially in Chicago. I've met a lot of people in Chicago, and I've done mukbangs out there that I was kind of nervous. I was very, very, extremely nervous out there in Chicago because, like I said, it's a big city. They're very to me, Chicago is very fast paced. Very fast paced. I can just imagine how New York is. But I appreciate all the love from Detroit. I appreciate all the love from Chicago. I appreciate all the love from Mexico. I appreciate all the love from Japan. And I appreciate all the love from Russia. You know what I'm saying? No, I actually live in Kentucky. Where do you live, sweetheart? Thank you for the love, man. And also, I'll be sure to start doing mukbangs in Kentucky as well, because it's a lot of good restaurants over there. I went live in Kentucky a few times, and uh, we ain't gonna talk on that. You got 30 subscribers. That's what's up, babe. That's what's up. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. We're at in Cincinnati, sweetheart. Well, you ain't no. Don't tell me your information on the internet. Don't do that. Um, I appreciate the love, man. I do. I do. I didn't realize how many people was actually subscribed to me in, um, I would say Kentucky, Cincinnati. I know a lot of people from Chicago, but I didn't realize the love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm super duper grateful. hmm But I'm still going back to school because knowledge is power, man. It really is. Do I like pizza? I love pizza actually, but I need to stay away from the carbs for right now. I don't know if you noticed, I done gained a couple of pounds, and so I like to promote weight loss on my channel. I mean, I'm still slender, you know what I'm saying, but I probably need to start posting more exercise. I need to start posting more exercise content as well, because that's all I'm about on my particular channel. I love to promote weight loss. I've managed to lose over 100 pounds successfully, naturally. Yeah, this is coffee. Hold on, you can't see it. Yeah, this is coffee with creamer in it. I love coffee and cream. I look perfect. Oh, thank you, babe. No, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I don't think I look perfect. Um, No one looks. Thank you, babe. Thank you for the love. No one looks perfect, but I promote weight loss because I was obese. I was much bigger than this at one point in time in my life, and the doctor gave me a bad report. I had to do something. But thank you for the compliment, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Even my doctor is amazed by the weight loss and how I was able to do it naturally, and I will start to talk about that more on my channel too, because I did it with exercise, and I did it with a calorie deficit, basically, essentially in itself. Oh, thank you, babe. I appreciate the love. I do, I do, I do, man. Y'all are so sweet. Be sure to turn your notifications on, and I will actually go live a little later. I'm gonna cook. I think I'm gonna cook dinner today. Um, I got to get out my comfort zone because, like I said, if I'm gonna be a content creator, I got to do it more, right? I mean, the lives are what you guys want to see, and you guys love to see me cook. So I do actually need to cook something healthy today. Um, and I probably need to go live and show you guys how I keep my figure. And so I appreciate the love, man. I'll be back on live a little later. I appreciate the love. I'm sending the love right back to you. Stay encouraged, stay motivated, stay warm. And remember that God loves you, and so do I. All right, peace.